Hey, hey, Reb here. Rebecca. Just not Becky. So, you want to see this? That's a whole bunch of crap that I have been too tired and lazy to take up to my place. Don't worry, I'll do it. But I thought I need to get a bolt for a screw for my daughter's bunk beds because I didn't really know. Well, I kind of knew, if I talk honestly, that a bolt went missing for the rail, the safety rail for the top bunk in the move. And apparently it fell off twice during the night last night and almost hit Libby. Oops, I'm not laughing, really. So I need to get a bolt. So I thought, why don't I, as long as I'm here, take a look at Lowe's and see what they have for plants and what they have for like Planty gifts that would be good ideas and for Christmas. But I thought everyone's doing like gifts for other people. And I thought, why not gifts you can put on your wish list? Oh, let's be like halfway selfish for a minute. But let's make it like this. I was thinking more like when people ask you what you want for Christmas, it's hard to think of things sometimes because you're always thinking, oh, I don't want to put them out. What can I say that's not too expensive? So I thought, let's do like inexpensive things that you don't feel guilty putting on your wish list, but also that you really want. So let's look for like inexpensive planty gifts that you can put on your wish list without feeling guilty. And we'll look at the plants, see if there's any decent plants here. I really, really need some low to medium light plants. Our Lowe's and Home Depot and stuff really never have anything decent unless you maybe catch them on a restock day. And I really can't afford to buy plants, but I need to pay off the water bill at the old place so I can get my security deposit back. And I just called to find out what the final reading was, and oh my God. It's not good. It's not pretty. But we'll look, and then we'll also look and see what other things we can find that we can pretend are planty, maybe. I don't know. We'll look. Okay, let's go do this. It's going to be handheld to be stealthy, and also because I still don't know where the connector is for my camera to gimbal. Honestly, I really haven't looked either. Because, you know, I've been working 12 and a half hour shifts. Today's my first day off. Also, I don't have hot water at my new place, so I haven't showered in like 2 days. But it gives me a chance to wear my not-dude hat. My rainbow husband. Okay, let's go do it. What the hell is that? And that? Dear God in heaven. Should we ask for some Live Trends terrariums that include dead air plants? They have a few and they're only $12.98. I mean, that's a bargain. Okay, this is something that I would recommend to put on your wish list. These sprayers, here, this is a better look at them, except these are much cheaper. So this is $10, $9.98. These are really big 1 gallon sprayers, and they are fantastic for watering your plants or spraying your plants, or you can put like neem oil in them if you've got a pest issue. I use mine all of the time. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. You pump it and it gets pressurized. I I use it for like watering plants that are up high, or plants that you don't want to put too much water into, like my string of hearts. I love it for things like that. String of pearls. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So that's a great one to ask for, that's not expensive, and that you will use all of the time, I promise. Okay, another $10 item. If you don't already have one, a moisture meter. Now, you can get them cheaper at Amazon, but honestly, not all that much cheaper. So these are the 3-way ones that do moisture, light, and pH. I never use anything but the moisture, but I don't water any of my plants without them. It'll save you from overwatering. I highly recommend. So that's another one that you can ask for and not feel guilty about, but also you will never regret it. This was the smallest, most useless plant section I've ever seen. Look, most of it poinsettias, little Christmas tree things. I'm not going to show you the entire thing. Not a single hanging plant. A few of the same exact palms. Empty shelves. A couple of dead golden pothos. A bunch of these things. Some really crappy, a bunch of the painted succulents. A few succulents. Lots of empty shelves. A couple of Norfolk pines. A few dracaenas, a whole bunch more of those, some really crappy bromeliads and aloes. There's that. A handful of pots, like hardly any. A couple of not nice looking samurai sansevierias. A bunch more empty shelves. Some really dead carnivorous plants. Like a whole bunch of really dead ones. And some air plants. Whatever these are. And we're back to the end. Yeah, I'm glad I looked. Oh, since that was so horrible at Lowe's, and I have some time to kill before the girls are done with online school, we came over, we came over to Home Depot to see if there's any more ideas over here. It's getting dire. I have a strong feeling it's going to be the same, but we'll see. I mean, Lowe's didn't even have like a Christmas section. They had a few trees, and they had blue and purple poinsettias, and, you know, a few random red ones and pink ones. And then they did have one, like, pot, I forgot to show you, of golden pothos with a red poinsettia in the middle of it. We're going to look for some more ideas here and see if there's any alive plants. Okay. Let's do it. Shall we? I'm at Home Depot, and at least we already have live plants. So they have 6-inch foliage plants. $6.98 to $12.98. So we've got some umbrella trees, money trees, and dracaena. A bunch of bromeliads that are alive. We've got some very cute tiny little ZZ plants. Some tiny little parlor palms. That's cute. Some tiny little fiddle leaves. Ooh, anthuriums are 2 for $15. I don't like this kind of anthurium, the grocery store anthurium, although that is a pretty color, I have to say. And they look healthy, although it says to water them with 6 ice cubes a week. That's dumb. These are nice looking money trees. I do like them. They're pretty. And then a bunch of orchids. And then a bunch of poinsettias. Okay, let's keep looking. I did pick up some bundles outside. I should show you these right away, of red dogwood sticks, because my whole place is in that red and super limey, avocado-y green. So to get some height in a couple places, I'm going to put those in a little pot or vase. So, okay, tropicals. Their section is looking much better. Shwoo. So let's look at plants first. So $14.98 to $34.98. There are a few parlor palms that not looking the best, but there are a couple that do look nice. And some dracaenas, one little snake plant. Over here, some dracaenas. A little variegated peperonia obtusifolia, a baby little snake plant, some china dolls. I should brighten this up for you a little bit, shouldn't I? There we go. Although my china dolls that I grew from seed look much nicer. Okay, these are all $3.98 for a 4-inch pot. Cute little dracaenas. Ooh, those pretty bright green ones. These all look much nicer. Crotons, which I think are the devil. Yeah, these are all looking much nicer. More anthurium. Cute little ZZs. These are looking much nicer. And then a crap ton of Norfolk Island pine. Oh. All of these syngoniums are looking very nice. Some not so nice little polka dot plants. Not looking so great. Pothos. Some Christmas or Thanksgiving cactus over there. Yeah. Not looking the best. I don't think you want to focus. But marble queens, that's nice. This one is looking okay. There's more up top too. Oh, it's just really thirsty. A couple dry tips, not bad. A bunch of string of bananas, which I detest because the one I have is what spread aphids all over my house about a year ago, so I'll never have one again. Oh, their Maranta actually look really nice. Really nice. They've recently bloomed too. Lots more golden pothos and marble queen pothos up on top. These are those purple plants. They're okay. Ooh, this is my elephant bush. I have that huge one. I love them. That bright green foliage with the hot pink stems. They're very pretty. Those are $10.98. I love them. That's about it for over on this rack. More ZZs down here. These are $9.98. They're not bad. I think. Oh, this is a male person plant. Look at, it's got a bent one. Let's check out the ass. Oh, it has hemorrhoids, a bad hemorrhoid, or a prolapse. I kind of like that one because of the shape. How much is this one? $14.98. That one, yeah, that bent tip with the prolapse. That's kind of cool. I like that one. Not enough to buy it though. More of those dark red anthuriums. Of all of those grocery store anthuriums, those are probably the best ones I've seen. Let's see what else over here. It's a calancho or calanchoe. Okay, this makes no sense to me. So we've got a succulent that needs like no water next to a fern that needs so much water and humidity. Why? Who made this? Who made that? What are they thinking? I do not understand. And then a sansevieria with a peperomia. Again, do they think? And they're not even like in a basket with like separate pots that you can pull out. They're planted together. Oh my God. And it's going to be a gift for someone who doesn't know anything about plants. Yeah. Oh, here, let's do the same thing. This time with ivy and a calanchoe or a calancho, however you want to say it. Someone very intelligent made those. A plant expert. Okay. So lots and lots of cacti and succulent as usual, but however, not but however, because that's very redundant. But theirs all look really good. I'm impressed. I mean, most of them. So little jades. Okay, so there's a few down in this section that don't look good. Lots of aloe. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, those aren't paper. They're like silicone. Huh, I haven't seen that before. It's just as bad, but interesting. Grafted cacti. Little babies coming off of the grafts. That's cool. I haven't seen that before. These are the ones that I really like. This one, oh, come on now. This one. I really like those. I'm not a huge succulent person, but that variety I really, really like. And there's lots of good ones down here. Uh-oh. More rubber. More rubber. Okay. And lots more of the same. Standard succulents for a big box store, but lots of them. Ooh. They've got some really nice opuntia. Pretty barrel cactus. More of these. Now see, if I were going to get these, what are they? How much? It doesn't say how much. Whoa. I almost... So Gasteria. It doesn't say how much. I would get all three and I would pot them together. And I would love to get those. I would really love to get those for in my bathroom. Oh, you need a drink. You're wrinkly like me. Okay, so just a lot of succulents. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Some pencil cactus. Oh my gosh, that one's blooming. Oh, shoot, I can't reach. I think these have been here a while. This one's cool. It's like a fat pencil cactus. Ooh, and that's nice too. I like them. I like them a lot. That one's $22.99. I haven't even given you prices. Ooh, rubber cactus. Ooh, I hit my ass on something. These are really nice copper spoons. They're pretty full. Alright, let's look for some things that would be good gifts other than plants. How expensive are the mushroom grow kits? I did one of these. All it did was stink, and I never got any. Ooh, broccoli microgreen kit. $9.98. That would be fun. Microgreens are yummy. Okay, that would be kind of a fun gift idea to ask for. Let's see. Oh, windowsill pepper planter. Now, it's in a mason jar. Okay, $24.98. Grow it in a mason jar, so they're just gonna rot. Yeah, don't ask for that. Oh my god, they have Super Thrive. Okay, it's Super Thrive spray, foliar spray for $9.98. I have never seen Super Thrive spray. Builds plants vigor for all stages of growth. Foliar spray. Oh my god, this is really small writing. Just spray the foliage. Seedlings through maturity. Interesting. Vitamins through the leaves. Huh. That's worth a try. Soil kits. I'm interested in that Super Thrive leaf spray. Okay. So they've got the moisture meters. Some hooks. Okay, so I would say that it would be worthwhile to ask for a nice huge watering can. So like that one's only $4.98. It's a 2-gallon. I love my huge one because I have so many plants. I'm sick of running back and forth to the sink. I used to do it with a tiny watering can. It was awful. Okay, so these like aqua globes, they're $9.98. Not bad if you have a plant that needs a lot of water. It can help. It can help. I have one, I have aqua spikes in one of my ferns, and it makes a huge difference. Aqua spikes would be a really good gift item to ask for. Boring, 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 really boring, super darn boring, boring, boring. Oh my god, I grabbed someone else's cart. Oh my god, whose cart did I grab? Oh my god, I grabbed someone else's cart. This is my cart. Okay, more succulents. Let's see what we got over here. Hey look, they have succulent planters that are kind of cute for Christmas. Oh, never mind, I changed my mind. It's painted. Totally changed my mind. Little Christmas ones. Make your own. That would be a really good gift for someone else. But that's not what we're talking about. We're being Oh, my branch is caught on something. Let's look over on this side. Oh, let's put our succulents in a little tin. Let's rot them. Oh no, never mind. There's a drainage hole. Okay, cute. Okay, those are kind of cute. And they're $2.98. You could ask for things like that if you want Christmas year round. Variegated jade. You know I love my jade. Would you be quiet? I'm filming here. Jeez. How freaking rude. I love jade. Oh, okay. Boring. 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 That guy keeps looking at me like I'm freaking crazy. Boring. Boring. Okay, that's everything. Let's go look in like other sections. Okay, I'll be back. It's really hard to do this. Can I help you with anything, ma'am? What if I do it this way? Oh no, that doesn't work. What if I do it that way? Oh, no, it doesn't work. Timers would be a great idea. To put your lights on if you're using any kind of supplemental lighting. This one's only $5.98. Oh, that one's heavy duty. $10.98. This one's not heavy duty. Apparently this one's pathetic and that one's good. But that would be a fantastic idea. These are $9.97 for a pack of 4. They're daylight. Equivalent of 100 watt, but they only use 23 watts. And they are 1600 lumens. And They are 500 or 5,000 kelvins. So these are very energy efficient. They have a 9.1 year lifespan and a 3-year warranty. Okay, so this is what I use for my supplemental lighting, and I put them in clamp lights, like clamp shop lights, or my regular lamps, and they are fantastic. My plants love them, and they're very inexpensive, and they just look nice. It's nice clean light, so I would highly suggest that. And that's just what I use for my lighting in my house, so it looks normal, doesn't look like I have a grow operation going, and it's just fantastic. So I highly recommend them. Oh my God, a Home Depot worker is singing. Did you hear it? It was amazing. Oh, that was amazing. This has been a fun trip to Home Depot. I just ran into my best friend from high school. Oh, I haven't seen her in years. We laughed our asses off. Okay, here are the clamp lights I was talking about that I put my light bulbs in. And, I mean, you could paint them if you wanted, but I just like them silver. They end up looking like super retro lamps. And then I can clamp them to things, or I actually will put like a hook on the wall and hang them from the clamp part. So $6.99. So you could ask for lights and clamp lights. They're just shop lights. People use them in the shop, or they use them when they're working on cars. But $6.99. Here. So this is what they are. They're awesome. Hold on. So you can angle them any way you want. They're also a really good hand workout. Like that. So, oh, they have small ones here too. So that's what they are. He thought I was weird. So yeah, they have small ones too. That's cool. I've never seen the smaller ones. Ooh, they're like bells. They could be Christmas decorations. Okay, there you go. Okay, well that was a fun trip to Home Depot. Much better than Lowe's. So I got into the car just now, and it smelled like super fragrant, and I couldn't figure it out. It's this dogwood. It smells almost like dryer sheets. And it wasn't in the store. I got it from outside when I was on my way in. Does dogwood have that smell normally? It's really weird. So that, my haul, you want to see my haul? These dogwood sticks. A recycle bin. And some command picture hangers. How about that for exciting? Okay, so there were some gift ideas that you can ask for that are Planty, that you don't have to feel guilty about asking for because they're inexpensive but useful. I didn't find as many as I thought I was going to find, because I thought I'd find some fun things that could be considered Planty, that you could make Planty, but there was nothing. But I'm going to do another one of these that will be things that I'm shopping for, like online, and like on Amazon and other places, Etsy maybe and stuff. Again, that you can ask for from people when they ask you, even stuff like when your kids ask you, so that they're really, really inexpensive and you don't have to feel guilty. Yeah, and maybe like some expensive ones when rich people ask you, and you get to ask for whatever you want. So maybe I'll do that. Hey, look, someone pulled up next to me. Okay, well, I hope that you have a plantastic day. So you know the stuff, and they're the normal ones. Wear a mask when you are anywhere but in your own... Thanks, here all week. Wear a mask when you're outside of your own bubble. What you looking at? And hold your breath when you're around people. Don't go like French kissing strangers. Gross. And don't do like crack. It's not good. Or like meth, because your teeth will fall out, and that's just not attractive. Your tongue will hang out like Albert. And don't move, because it's a pain in the butt, especially if you have to do it fast or during a pandemic. But it's always a pain in the butt. It's just not fun. So I'm gonna leave it at that for today. You go and do your thing and be you and be kind and be nice to people. And if people aren't nice to you, you can either turn the other cheek and be the better person, or you can kick their ass and kick them in the balls. It's your choice.